Good morning, I'm Amy Lynn. Parents are never short of free, often unsolicited advice about all the things in their kids' lives, like dating, work, and even money. But unfortunately, for many parents, the topic of money is taboo, which is an avoidable disservice to our kids. But here to help prepare recent grads for financial realities as they enter their adult lives is Allison Norris, advice strategist and certified financial planner at SoFi. Thank you so much for coming on this morning, Allison.
I am delighted to be here.
I was actually trying to think about if my parents ever talked to me about finances. So let's start there. Why are we not talking to our kids about finances?
Parents are pretty anxious to discuss money. At SoFi, we recently conducted a survey of over 1,000 parents with children ages 21 and over, and we actually found some pretty good news. The majority are discussing finances with their children. Still, initiating the conversation in the first place, and then, as you mentioned, also communicating an effective message can prove to be incredibly challenging for parents.
I think a lot of parents can speak from experience, right? Because if they have issues with their own finances, how can we start that conversation?
The best practice is to really build your children's confidence and entertain them by sharing a personal story. And that story can be either positive or negative. You want them to understand the real-world implications of their financial decisions. So we would encourage you to take one of our top financial tips and then integrate it with one of your personal stories to truly motivate your children. Our first tip is that you want your children to develop healthy spending habits. Tell them that they need to pay themselves first before they can pay other people. The second tip is that you want to control your student loans before they control you. Take the time to sit down next to your child and talk about all of their student loans, their monthly payments, and interest rates. Make sure they understand income-driven repayment plans and student loan refinancing through a private lender like SoFi.
It really is so great, and it's also about being confident with your kids about it. So where can you send us for more information?
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because the only thing that's truly taboo about money is talking about it. We all need it. We earn, spend, save, and invest it, but we aren't doing a great job talking about it. And to really begin the conversation and leverage some of our tips, you can go to sofi.com/financial-lessons and then share our tips with your children, so as a family you can really achieve great financial goals.
I love it, Allison. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. Find out more by logging on to fox4morningblend.com.